Alright guys, my name is Adeniran Kemtunde. I'm well known as Paint Expression. I did a video some time ago talking about our purpose as a painter and also talking about how do we get started as a painter. Now, I want to try to enlighten us on how to get started as a painter. I believe in goal setting. We need to understand how to set goals right for ourselves. Achievable goals. Not goals that you yourself you know that it is imaginary, it is not achievable. If you set a goal for yourself that, yes, I want to be one of the best painter, I want to be one of the most known painter, I want to be a painter that will deliver quality jobs, I want to be a skillful, whatever goals you want to set for yourself, you can definitely achieve it if you follow the laid down rules and regulations guiding that particular, guiding the achievement of that goal. Simple. I believe there is order to life. That is to say, if you want to get to a particular level, you have to follow some certain steps to get there. If you follow it right, you definitely get there. As a painter, you feel like you want to be a decorative painter, you want to know how to create different kind of designs. You need to look out for decorative painters that are doing well. You need to look out for decorative painters that are actually delivering. Or better still, look out for a well-structured school, like Artisan School for Decorative Painting, to go and learn decorative finishes. If you feel like you want to learn how to do industrial coating, marine coating, look out for those people that are into it, that are doing very well in it, not somebody that actually got the job once. You saw the person doing the job, you now say, okay, can I come and learn from you? 6 months, no job, you'll be looking at each other. No. Now, if you're able to identify where you want to learn this job, for example, you are able to identify 1 or 2 decorators that you can actually learn from, it is now expected of you to now plan on how to start. When do you want to start learning? When do you want to go and attend the school? For example, I myself, when I discovered Artisan School for Decorative Painting, it took me 2 good years before I was able to raise the fund to go and register. So it's all about self-discipline and determination. As far as you've already set your goal, you have to be dedicated in order to achieve the goal. So when you are able to get yourself ready, determine when you want to go and start, then you go and start. You now set another goal for yourself. Now I'm learning under this person. Now I'm in this school setting to learn decorative painting. What is my goal in the end? Set your goals right. I want to be one of the best. I want to be one of the best. I want to be recognized. I want people to know me. How do we achieve all these goals? It's by working hard, by practicing. By working hard, by practicing, by doing the exceptional. There is reward for hard work. That is just it. And God doesn't bless business, God will bless your efforts. So please, getting started is not as easy as knowing why you want to start. So please, your divine purpose of starting a painting job should be at your mind, in your heart. Why other purpose, other goals then can follow suit. So networking right is very, very important. You need to know how to network right. You need to know who and who you need to move with in order to achieve your goal. Another thing you need to do is this. Not just by knowing the right place to go or the right people to work with. Also, you need to try to learn from them. Learning from them in terms of the strategy they use, how they were able to build their profile to what it is today. You need to pick 1 or 2 from them. Also learn from their mistakes they made in the past that actually affected their journey. Also learn from it so that you yourself will not make the same mistake again. Part of the things we can do is to look for mentorship. You can get mentorship online and offline. You can have somebody who can be your mentor that you can walk up to, talk to, seek advice from. I need to do this, I need to do this. How can I do this? Can you guide me, sir, from your wealth of experience? Or you can have somebody, you can even use somebody who is not in the country, who is far away from you as your mentor. What they do inspires them. You can have a mentor in your industry. You can have a mentor in your industry, probably in your country or even outside. You can have a foreign mentor. There's no big deal in it. You are all looking up to these people. They are going to inspire you on what you are doing. If we are very passionate about painting, yes, it's good for our journey also. And if we actually start the journey because of survival and we later fall in love with it, that doesn't change anything. It doesn't make any difference. The primary objective is to be good at what you are doing and also be well known and also deliver quality job. Also, let us form the habit of making research. There's a saying that it's better for opportunities to meet preparation. Opportunity will not come, you now start preparing. You need to prepare ahead before the opportunity comes to you. So it's good to make research. Go online, make research. do findings about the painting industry at large. I was able to discover Paint Artisan School for Decorative Painting through the internet. So please, let us do all these findings. You might discover something better that is going to contribute to your painting career or painting journey. Okay, so another thing we should try to do is to show high level of humility. We should try and humble ourselves. The moment you realize that you want to learn from this person, you want to go to this school to go and learn painting, you should show high level of humility, so that whoever has the knowledge will be able to give it to us willingly and happily. But if we let pride to come in our way, it's going to really affect us. So let us show high level of humility, even though if what we want to learn is being known by a small child. By showing some level of humility, the child will be able to give it to us. So let's try as much as possible to be humble to the extent that we will be able to learn even from a child. And I can tell you that if you can follow all these tips very well, if you can actually display high level of humility, our journey in this painting industry will actually grow faster and greater, and definitely we are going to achieve our goal. Please, I hope this video has been able to educate us on how to start our journey as a painter. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video.